The one thing about Bill as a young boy is very early, he demonstrated this really insatiable curiosity about things. He became a voracious reader.
He would bring a book to a Husky game. I mean, how can you not sit there and be fully engaged in a Husky football game? I just didn't understand that.
We knew he was smart, he was academically gifted, but we didn't have any impression that there was something world-class going on in our living room necessarily.
My 8th grade year, they got a terminal that was connected over a phone line to a GE time-sharing computer. And Paul Allen, who was 2 years ahead of me, was one of the people who was most curious about it.
Before you knew it, there was just a core group of about a dozen of us that would spend every spare moment between classes, or if we had a spare period, in this room just learning like little sponges everything we could about programming.
He snuck out of the house to go use computer time that wasn't necessarily his to use, and I was fully aware of all of his escapades in and out of the house, but never reported on any of those.
They'd always have some secret window they left unlocked, and they'd get back in this room and start knocking around with this thing for who knows how long.
Back in college, Bill was really very intense about the things that he was interested in. That included some of his classes, especially the math classes, independent studies, and computer science. And he was very intense about games. He was very intense about pinball. He was very intense about playing Pong and Breakout. And most of all, he was very intense about playing poker.
This one morning, in comes this kid, hair's all messed up, he has jeans and sneakers, and he's walking by my desk and says, "Hi." Then he goes to the computers and he's typing and looks like he owns the place. He says, "Well, he does, he's your boss." I said, "That's the president? How old is he?" And I thought, oh my God, I'm working for a bunch of kids here.